Hey everybody, it's Austin. We are back in the garage with another video, and today we're going to be working on the Honda EU2200 companion model generator. And I just wanted to bring you guys along real quick as we are packing up for our first long camping trip in our new Keystone hideout. I am getting the generators ready because we are planning to be doing a lot of boondocking, so we're going to need them to be ready to run. So I've put about 14 hours on this generator a couple summers ago on our national park tour to the northwest. If you haven't seen that, click the playlist here or here. I don't know where it goes. And see how that journey took us, because it was a blast. But today we're going to be changing the oil on this, and I want to show you guys real quick what that looks like. All right, so the first step is to just take your Phillips head screwdriver. And this is just one of the few things you'll need for this task. You need a Phillips head, funnel, and some 5W30 oil. You can also use 10W30, but this is in the appropriate range for this time of year. Really, most temperatures, as it says in the manual. So you just unscrew this, and this is a captured screw, so you don't have to worry about losing it, which is super nice. And I think it just comes undone a few times there. So then you can take this out, and this is the inside of your generator here. You've got the air cleaner right here, the air filter, so you can go ahead and check that after you've run the generator for a little while. And then down here is where you've got your oil drain plug and a little bit of a catch right there to allow you to pour it over this. And I'll tag on my Amazon card down below a cool kit that you can get for this that comes with an anodized aluminum funnel that comes out of this, which looks really sweet and allows you to pour it and catch it a little bit easier than using a plastic funnel. But I didn't have time to order that, so it's really cool. It also comes with an anodized aluminum cap for this, and definitely something you might want to look into if you want to spruce up the inside of your generator and add a little bit of function as well. So another tidbit is if you're winterizing these, you want to drain the residual fuel, you can do that. There is a screw right here underneath there that you can undo once you've run the generator dry, and you can undo that and it'll drain the residual fuel out this hole down here. Down here at the bottom of the generator. So that's a good thing to do in the winter to make sure your carburetor isn't staying loaded with fuel. But let's go ahead, and I'm using a Royals cup because it's flexible and easy to get under there, and we'll drain the oil out of here. Should be about 13.5 ounces, and we'll go ahead and get some new full synthetic put back in it. All right, so as we pull this out, we're going to want to have a napkin ready to just see what the oil looks like, and in case we get any drippage here. But this has not been changed. This is from the factory, actually from the parts store in Oregon where I got it. So you can see oil's pretty clear. It is hot too. I ran this for a few minutes before shooting this video so that it's nice and lubricated and hot and ready to pour out. So you can see the oil there is, the oil here is up to the thread, so you're going to want to duplicate that when you fill it back up, which I think the manual calls for about 13 ounces or 12, but you're going to want to add a little bit more just to make sure it covers those threads and get you where it is from the factory. So we're going to go ahead and get our new oil opened up and get it pouring once we empty this, of course. Well, it's pretty dark for only being used for 14 hours. Which the neat thing about this generator is it has a Bluetooth app, so I can see exactly how much time I've put on it. Get that drained out of there without hopefully dumping this whole thing off of here. All right, man, that is super warm in my hand. You can see that filled up about half the cup, so quite a bit of oil, and definitely warm and quite a bit darker than I anticipated. So I'm glad we are changing that and gonna get some new fresh oil put in here. Let's go ahead and try to get this poured in on this incredibly steep angle. Well, that's what you don't want to do. What a mess. Clearly I got more than 14, or this is super unlevel. I don't think it is. Well, that's how you do it, but also a good example of not how you do it. So if you want to order that super neat kit from Amazon that shows you or allows you to attach to the oil dipstick hole so you can pour it in easier, that's probably a good idea. And to get a 1-quart jar versus the big 5-quart jug, because that would be much easier to manage by yourself. So this is how you change the oil, and hopefully that is helpful to some of you. But don't do like I did and pour it all over your floor because you put in too much. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope your generators allow you to stay cozy and cool this summer. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, and check out the Amazon links in the description to find any of the gear that we use in these videos or have put on the truck. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. Look at that. 3 pulls. Not too shabby for running it dry last time. Pretty cool.